So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot. We'll then hop in and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space again. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which is 21,168. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu, but we do have a settings menu and a user settings menu, and then back round to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We also have cruise control over that side as well. On the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair up the phone, and that is done over on the central area just here. Hit the phone button and then use the corresponding numbers with what it is you want to do. We're going to cancel that for now. When it comes to radio, we have FM, AM and DAB. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Nothing is connected at the minute or inserted, but we have a CD player, USB input and auxiliary input. So loads of ways overall to listen to music in this car. We have the main volume for the stereo just there. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed, the temperature, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning on or off. When it's on, you can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set over here. We can turn that off just as easily as we turned it on. And we have the rear heated screen. That button will send the car's air conditioning to the front screen. Below that, we have two 12-volt charging sockets and the auxiliary and USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago. A 6-speed manual gearbox. And then down here, we can turn the downhill brake control on, and it comes up on here to let you know, or off. And the other button will turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off, and then you can turn it back on whenever you like as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.